question is by Allison, and she said, "Hi Veronica. My question will be, what got you into ASMR and how do you film your videos? I'm always curious how people's setups are, and I'm wondering how you come up with your ideas as well. I love your videos, by the way." Hello. My setup is very, very basic. Like, as you guys could see right here, it's just an old makeup desk. Well, not an old makeup desk, but that was like, I have a video on my channel that talks about this desk, like the whole setup. I had 2 houses before this one, and yeah, I want a cuter one, but at the moment this will do. And I need to fix my room up. I truly need to fix my room up. I need to get this room situated because it's my work room. This is my beauty room. This is where I film all my videos. This is the room that I truly do need to decorate and make it cozy for my videos, for myself. I need to make it like my little office as well. I need to do a lot to it, so that will be coming up in the near future. Like, the only thing in this room is the desk I am on. You guys can kind of see it in the mirror, but it's just another desk with my makeup stuff and my computer right here. And yeah, honestly, my ideas are very random. They're nothing that people haven't done before. I feel like in the ASMR community, there's gonna be a lot of repeated type of videos because not everybody does ASMR the same. Someone could have like a really nice voice and it's super relaxing, or someone's tapping is just super relaxing and does it like nobody else, or it's different. Like, everybody does videos different. It might be the same idea, but just different ways of doing it. So yeah, but they're very random. Okay, and thank you about loving my videos. I really do appreciate when you guys tell me that, because it motivates me to keep posting and keep filming. They said, "Congratulations, Veronica, you deserve it. We love you. My questions are, did you have a normal job? If yes, what was it?" I've only worked once in my life, and it was at Olive Garden. What? It was at Red Lobster as a hostess, and I've cried quite a bit times there. I'm just a very emotional person, okay? Like, you will easily, well, back then, like, you So that's why I don't really read books. Maybe I need to get into like audio, what is it called? Sorry, Mom. If you're watching this, you're probably like, oh my goodness, my daughter. That's not my daughter. But audio, you know, the one that reads it to you. Maybe that will help me a bit better. But you know, like, I would rather just read it, but my mind is just, it will not let me just really focus on the book. So yeah, it's super annoying. Okay, number 2, favorite movie. My favorite movie is 50 First Dates. I love that movie. I think it's a dumb but cute movie. Yeah. Hobbies. My hobbies are working out. I love to work out. I finally got back into it, and it really helps me not go crazy. Like, having 2 kids is definitely not easy. It's not, like, especially because I'm alone. My husband's always at work. It's tough, but I love them, and I would do it all over again. Okay. What kind of music do you listen to? I listen to, it changes with my mood. I love Spanish music. I've been really listening to Billie Eilish lately. It just changes, but I could get into anything if it's catchy and if it sounds good and if it's like, you know, I will listen to it. Emily Strong said, what was your first ASMR experience that you can remember? Mine was a kid sitting next to me in school writing on a piece of paper, total tingles. The first time I got tingles was when, back in the day, I would get like cosquillas, where they would just like, you know, I don't know how to say it in English, but they just play with your arm, and it was like, oh, it's just so tingly, or with your back. I loved it. Like, I loved the way it felt, you know what I mean? I felt so relaxed, and I love it. Anyways, next question. It's super sweet. I just don't want to mispronounce the name. They were like, hey girl, not a question, but I would love to thank you in general for always calming me down whenever life is busy. I just love your videos so much. Greetings from Germany. I love you so much, so much. Thank you so much for supporting me, and I am so happy that I am able to calm you down. I know life is hectic, so at night or during the day, I want to be there for you to help you relax and take things off your mind. So thank you. So Gemini Glitters said, what's the wisest advice you've ever received? The wisest advice I've ever received is never to take life for granted. Life is way too short to be living in regret. Remember that everybody makes mistakes. Nobody is perfect. Learn how to forgive yourself. To make a look you love no matter the occasion. Honestly, this, like, I love this. Good night. Y'all watch that girl on TikTok. I love her. Star Q asked if you could listen to any song for the rest of your life, which one would it be? 6th grade, and not really. 7th grade was okay, but 8th grade I really did like it. Legally Brunette 2001 ASMR said, "Hi beautiful, what is your biggest life lesson you've learned as a young woman and as a wonderful mother to your beautiful children? You're the best ASMR artist, and I love you, Angel." Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, thank you. You're honestly so sweet. You're never gonna be the perfect mother. Take that in. If you're a mom, take that in. I feel like moms are a little bit too hard on themselves, and they want to be the perfect mother, and they want to do everything perfect, or if you do something wrong, you're just really thinking about it, and it just stuck in your head, and you're never going to be the perfect mother, and not every mother is going to parent the same. So please, if you're a mom, don't tell another mom how to be a mother. Everybody does things differently. It's so sad how a mom could mom shame another mom. It's sad. It's very sad. And not only mothers, but women. I hate how other women can really bring down another woman by their appearance, of how they dress, if they shave or if they don't shave. Keep your thoughts to yourself. Like they say, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. But people could be so mean, and especially on TikTok. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I don't know. 21 Savage Mina said, "What would you do if you lived your past years in Japan or in the Middle East? Like, what job would you choose, and what YouTube content would you do?" I feel like that would be awesome, especially with my husband being in the military. You just never know where they're gonna send you. I would definitely want to learn the language so I could communicate better with the people that live there, and it won't be hard on myself. And of course, it won't be hard on them. If I was to live there, I think I would still be doing this type of ASMR, but just maybe like trying the foods over there, or maybe a video of me learning their language, or things like that, you know what I mean? Or just like story times on like how it's going. I feel like it would be things like that. But yeah, that would be fun though. Pastel Maddie said, "Hey, congratulations. Do you ever get tingles while watching your own ASMR?" The thing about me is I will only watch my video when I'm editing it, and then I'll post it, and I'll never watch it again. Not because it's not a good video, it's because I can't, like, I cringe with myself for some reason. She asked, who are your favorite ASMR artists from when you started watching compared to now? And do you believe in astrology? So back then, my favorite ASMR artist was Corona, and now anybody's actually sassy roleplay videos or rude roleplay videos. I don't know what it is with mean roleplays, but a lot of people love those, and a lot of people make those, and I love watching them. Like, I'm one of the people that love watching them. Like, but I don't make them because I made one once, and some people didn't like it. So, and they didn't like it because they're just so used to me being nice. So yeah, but she also said, P.S. Love you, bestie. I love you too. Oh, and she also said, do you believe in astrology? To a certain point, I believe it. But I don't want to look too into it because I know my sister at one point, she was very, 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 very into it. And she kind of read a little bit more into mine. And I didn't like some of the answers. So that's why to a certain point I believe in it, and to a certain point I do not. It's like 50-50. There's so many questions, bestie, and I believe I'm already at 40 minutes. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Okay, Brandy Love, I love this question. She said, if you could move anywhere in the world and money wasn't an issue, where would you go? If money was not an issue, I would go everywhere. I would go everywhere. Because life is too short to not go to the places where you want to see at least once in your life. Like, I want to travel the world, and if I had the money, and if money was not an issue, I would be going everywhere. Like, I want to learn different cultures. I want to see different cultures. I want to see different countries, and I want to see it all. I want to see it all, and yeah. Harmony Campbell said, are Alexandria's kids and your kids super close? No, they are not, because they have a age gap. So my son's one is about to be 3 months, and the other one is about to be 4 in August. And my sister's kids, they're older, you know what I mean? So they're not close at all. So no, they are not super close. Jennifer asked, what are you passionate about? My passion at this moment is working out. And I know I sound like a broken record, but I love working out. It really helps my mental health, and not every day I look forward to working out, but I have to continue to push myself and push myself and push myself, because I know if I didn't, I would be depressed, and I know that's a big word, but I would be. And I feel like working out really helps me clear my mind, and I love it. Like, I truly, truly, truly love it. I get asked this question quite a bit. The question is Alexandria ASMR your blood sister? Yes, she is my blood sister. snakes. So nope. Nope, 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 nope. What's your favorite trigger? My favorite trigger is mic scratching. Mic scratching. Mic scratching. And nail tapping. But it has to be with certain acrylics or certain nails that just sound amazing. Like these. I don't really like the way these sound. But there's some that just sound so good. I love them. And then lastly, what do you hope to accomplish? I hope to accomplish a living off of YouTube. Yeah, like right now I am making money, and it's not, I don't want you guys to think it's all about the money. It is not all about the money, besties. Trust me, it is not all about the money. But it does feel good when you are able to bring a little bit of money to your family. You know, like it feels good. Especially for me being a stay-at-home mom. It feels good to say that I'm able to provide a little bit of money for the family. Even though my husband is a main money winner in the family. Like, it feels good that I'm able to provide something at the moment. Oh my gosh. Okay, now this one for real is the last question. So they asked, have you ever finished recording a video but then realized the mic wasn't on the whole time? That's what happened to me at my mom's house. I was filming a video in my little sister's room. And later on, I went and started editing it. My mic was not on right, so it was just bad, like it was horrible, and I was like, oh, and I was already gonna leave the next day, so I just couldn't go back and refilm it, so it kind of sucked. But yeah, anyways, bestie, if I did not answer your question, I am so sorry. Feel free to leave your question down below, and I will more than happily answer it. I just don't want my video to be super, super, super duper long, because it could be a little bit